If you clicked on this video, you likely have a lot of leads in your Instagram DMs, whether it's through cold outreach or through inbound DMs. Now, having leads is obviously a great place to start, but what if I told you that there's a way that you can convert more of those leads into paying customers with the snap of a finger by implementing AI inside of your DMs? By using AI to respond to your DMs, you have a lot of leverage, which is instant responses 24/7. You have scalability, so you can scale unlimited amounts of DMs and always have replies for everyone. You have integrations into your CRMs and much more. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what the benefits are today in this video and why you should be aware of AI appointment setters so that you can start using them in your business. Now, before we jump into it, I wanna show you what an appointment setting coach has to say about AI appointment setters and why they are the future.
Hey, this is James, and I wanted to make a quick testimonial video for Emil and the OmniFusion AI team. So I'm an online appointment setter coach, and I really wanted to know what AI could do as far as appointment setting goes. And so they made a chatbot for me, and it completely exceeded my expectations like 1000%. So I think it can do as good a job, probably 100% better than a human can right now. And it's just going to get better and better in the future. So it's an amazing product, and Emil was amazing at helping me getting on calls whenever I needed to adjust the AI to make it better and better.
All right, so now that you've seen an AI appointment setting coach, a person who teaches others how to become appointment setters, speak about AI and how it's going to replace the entire industry, let me show you how to close more leads in Instagram DMs using AI. And this is going to show you how to transform your Instagram into a lead converting machine. So let's jump right into it. So first things first, let's talk about the power of Instagram DMs. So as you guys may or may not know, Instagram has over 2 billion active users, and this chart down here shows the growth over time. So it's in an upward trend, and Instagram isn't going anywhere. Now, DMs on Instagram have long been used by a lot of people as a direct line to potential clients. And I think all of you guys know that a ton of people sell on Instagram, whether it's through stories with the call to action for a DM or through Instagram posts or reels. Now, the challenge of selling on Instagram is the ability to be able to scale personal interactions. At a certain point, people start to just promote in their stories with a swipe up link, or they tell people to click the link in their bio, and most of the DMs go unanswered. However, the DMs are the prime place where you can sell your services. So by simply leaving those DMs unanswered, you are missing out on a ton of revenue, and I'm gonna explain to you why that is. Now, the solution to never missing out on a DM ever again are AI appointment setters. Now, what are AI appointment setters? Now, basically, you can think of an AI appointment setter as a cloned version of yourself. It speaks exactly like you speak. It knows everything that you know and that you share in your content, and it sells what you want it to sell. It's basically a version of you that never sleeps, never goes offline, always responds to leads, and never ever misses a follow-up. Now, think of it this way. When somebody DMs you, the AI is there to qualify them automatically. You can set certain criteria that the AI needs to qualify people for, and it can fill up your calendar with qualified leads only, so you save the time of filtering out which leads are serious about actually buying your stuff and which aren't. Now, I just want to share some statistics that we have seen with clients. We have seen an up to 300% increase in conversions. So people who have been selling through Instagram DMs saw an up to 300% increase depending on the offer, and that is due to faster and better replies. So an instant reply increases the conversion rate by a ton. If it goes down from a 1-minute reply to a 2-minute reply, the conversion rate already drops. On top of that, AI is able to give better replies, because if you're manually sitting there and replying to 10, 20, 30, 40, or even more people every single day, you are going to get tired of explaining the same things, answering the same questions, and qualifying with the same questions over and over again, whereas AI never gets tired and always keeps the same level of enthusiasm in every single conversation. The second reason why we see an increase in conversions of up to 300% is accurate follow-ups. And AI never forgets to follow up with a lead. The follow-ups always go out on time, and it is never missed, whereas a human is prone to errors, and we all know how the Instagram DM inbox works. course, it's easy for a conversation to get lost, and that just can't happen with AI. And the third thing is less human errors. I already touched on this slightly, but humans make mistakes. You forget follow-ups, you forget certain things, you forget to qualify a lead on a certain question, you forget to follow up with a lead, etc. And AI just doesn't do that. The second thing all of our clients experienced across the board is that they were either able to fire all of their VAs or fire a large portion, around 80% of their VAs. The benefit of this is clear. VAs are usually hard to find. You have to hire them fast, fire them faster. You have a churn, so you keep on having to hire new ones and replace them over and over again. Whereas with an AI, you have one predictable employee who never sleeps and who is always there for you. And finally, the most important statistic of them all, less work and more revenue. All right, so let me walk you through really quick how an AI appointment setter actually works inside of your DMs. So the first thing that happens is a lead reaches out, or you reach out to a lead first and then the lead responds to your cold outreach message, which is something you can do using AutoIGDM, our Instagram cold outreach tool. Then the AI goes ahead and determines the intent of the lead and qualifies them based on your criteria. So when people reach out to you on Instagram, there can be a wide variety of questions. Some people just want to know about your latest post. Some people actually want to buy something. Some people maybe just want to have a conversation about sports. Whatever the case may be, the AI is going to identify who is a suitable lead and who isn't, and then move on to qualifying them with criteria. So let's say your criteria is you're a fitness coach and you want people who make at least $100,000 a year. You want people who have been trying to lose weight but haven't been lucky with that or haven't been able to lose weight. And you want people who are committed to actually putting in an effort of at least 5 hours a week into their training. Now, if the AI knows that it needs to qualify for these things, it is going to qualify the user throughout organic conversation, which seems superhuman-like. 99% of people cannot tell that this is an AI. It's going to qualify the lead, and only if it's qualified, it's going to book in a call on your behalf. And this down here, you guys can actually see how it works. The cool thing is you don't have to send out a calendar link or anything. You can actually book throughout conversation. So as you can see here, the AI said, I'm available Thursday or Friday, and gave 2 times. The person said Thursday 9 a.m. and it booked it in. Now, if the person would have said, I'm not free on either of those days, can you do can you do Monday at 11 a.m.? Then the AI will check your calendar autonomously, see if you are free at that time, and then either confirm or offer alternative times around the same time slot. So it's super smart with this. Also, time zone conversion is not an issue. So if the person is across the world, the AI will ask them, which city are you in? The person will say London, and then the AI will calculate the time zone for London compared to yours and give them times in their time zone. So it will say 5 p.m. London time, even though you may be based in the US, for example. So the third point is what's happening here. The AI is going to book qualified leads into your calendar, and the awesome thing is you're going to have the meeting in your calendar along with notes from the AI, quick summary on what the lead has given you in the conversation so far. So any information they may have shared about their situation, their goals, etc., all of that will be collected by the AI and added inside the notes of the meeting. Or for example, if you want to ask for their email or for their phone number, whatever the case may be, the AI can do all of that and save that in your calendar. The AI can also autonomously add a lead into your CRM. So once a lead has reached out, it can be added into your CRM and the progress can be updated. Once a call has been booked, it can be updated in the CRM so you know exactly who is in your lead pipeline and which stage they are in. Now, a bonus for these AI appointment setters are lead magnets. For example, if you want to offer a lead magnet, the AI can offer the lead magnet to the user, then ask for their email, and once the email is provided, it can actually send out that lead magnet to the user's email completely by itself and then continue its conversation afterwards, as well as other external tools. So the AI can basically do anything and access any single CRM or system or tracking system or whatever the case may be. As long as it has an API integration, the AI can access it. Now, I know you're probably asking yourself, how can I get my own AI appointment setter set up? And there's a clear decision that you have to make here. One, you either do it yourself, and the good news is I have a lot of videos showing you exactly how to do it, or you can get it done by professionals. If it's us or another agency, it doesn't matter, but there's a ton of upside of getting it done by professionals. So with do it yourself, there's a couple tools that you can use. Voice VoiceFlow is a go-to. ManyChat is great for the integration. If you guys go ahead and visit school.com/OmniFusion, which is our free community, get more clients with AI, you can go ahead and click in the classroom in the top corner, and you can find free guides on how to set up your appointment setter in VoiceFlow, how to integrate it into your Instagram DMs from A to Z with all the templates. That's all available in the resource hub at school.com/OmniFusion. However, there is some expertise needed when it comes to this with prompts, and the templates we provide are obviously the most basic versions because sharing the whole thing would be too complex. So if you do want to test out the appointment setters that we build, you can test our demo at instagram.com/AI closer. There's a couple best practices when it comes to AI appointment setters that I just want to walk you through so that you're aware of them. Number one, you want to make sure that you personalize AI interactions to reflect your brand. You want the AI to reflect the way you speak, your tone, your demeanor, your language, certain words or phrases that you like to use, and all of that is possible with the right prompting. You can make the AI speak exactly like you would. The second thing is monitoring and tweaking AI responses based on performance. So it's really important, and if you do this yourself and deploy your own AI appointment setter, keep an eye on conversations, make sure that everything is running smoothly, and tweak and make adjustments. It is an ongoing process until the AI does exactly what you want it to do. Now, obviously, if you work with an agency or with professionals who do this every single day, that process will be taken off your hands. The third thing, which is obviously essential with any sales system, is tracking conversions. You need to track which lead is how far in the pipeline, how many people have you spoken to, how many messages have been sent, how many calls have been booked, how many of those calls have converted into actual clients. Those are all key metrics which you need to track. And if you do work with professionals, you will most likely be provided with a dashboard where you can see all of these things. And the final best practice is obviously to fill up that lead pipeline. Once you have an AI inside of your Instagram DMs, you can give responses to hundreds of people at the same time, 24/7. So you want to fill up your DMs, and you can do that by encouraging people to DM you in your posts, in your stories, in your reels, whatever the case may be. I think all of you guys have seen people saying, comment down below to get X. Those kinds of things encourage DMs, and that really fuels AI interactions and leads to more revenue. Now let's just quickly dive into the future of AI in social sales. I know you guys already saw the quick video at the very beginning of the AI appointment setting coach, and he has been working in this industry and teaching people to become appointment setters, and even he recognizes that this is the future. Now, predictions for AI in sales and customer interaction. My personal prediction is that every single business on Instagram will have an AI in their DMs within 2 years. There's no question about it. AI is already taking over all kinds of areas. Customer support, chatbots, and appointment setting is just the logical next step. It is going to happen, and you need to prepare for it. And it's really important to stay ahead in digital trends. If you are one of the last 50% of people to adopt AI, it's already going to be old news. At this point, you have the competitive advantage. You can be one of the first to have AI inside of their DMs where everyone else is still manually on their phone wasting time. So you can get ahead of the curve right now. Just by having watched this video, you already know more than 95% of people do. And of course, you want to always continue to learn and adapt to the markets and stay right at the edge of evolution with AI, because if you get left behind, you will get left behind hard. And one of the best places to stay up to date is our free school community, school.com/OmniFusion, and this YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe. Now, if you want to start transforming your DMs today, you can get a done-for-you AI appointment setter custom built with any integration you want by visiting our website at omnifusion.ai, or you can do it yourself and find all our resources and templates for completely free at school.com/OmniFusion. All the links are going to be down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it gave you a ton of value and insights into the space of AI and Instagram sales. If you guys found value in the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join our resource hub in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.